Easy going to collectibles, and today we're going to do a buyer pass. Today we're going to be looking at Yoda here in Comic Concepts. But speaking of Yoda on Comic Concepts, we also have this piece is also shipping right now, well soon, probably right now, from Comic Concepts as well. So if you ordered this, wow, that's even enticing. What's the difference? That's crazy. It's like really... Anyway, this is also shipping from Comic Concepts. So if you did order this, this is a little side note. It's shipping and you can go ahead and order it and get it going. So let's take a look at what we came here for, which is Yoda at $7.69. You're looking at $7.95 on other places, but $7.69 here at ComicConcepts.cook. And well, really, as I'm getting into more and more statues and stuff, we're seeing Sideshow kind of develop a better taste in paint apps. Well, not so much for their Clone Wars 1/6 line, which didn't turn out so well, but I didn't even cover that purposely. So here we have the Legendary scale, which is a half scale. Although it's half scale, it is still very small at only 20 inches high with his lightsaber. So you're looking at probably 13 inches high, just as high as a Hot Toys for $700 some. That's a bit weird. Now, we did see the other Legendary scale Yoda priced at $705. I think that would have been a better price. But they threw in some pretty little lights in his lightsaber and called it $90. I don't know what's going on there, but let's get into it. So it's going to be a half-scale figure, about 20 inches tall, with lightsaber 13.6 wide. Very small footprint on this guy. For the price, I think it's a bit expensive, which I don't get, because we take a look here at Vader, which, let me bring him up. And Vader is their 1/4 scale as well, and it's cheaper. And this guy is bigger, way bigger. So it's kind of like, wait, what's going on here? So 25 inches tall versus Yoda, really bitty, itty bitty, and way more. I'm very confused on pricing as to why it's so expensive. This would be $500, maybe $600 for this piece. I'm not sure why they did the $200 jump on this statue. Now, I really don't know what the edition size is yet. They haven't released that. But we're going to take a look at him anyway, because it's a person of interest. I really like what they've been doing with the poses. There's one thing I don't like, which was mixed media. But for some reason, it works on this guy. The mixed media works on this guy. I like it because it's very nice and weathered. It almost looks very real, almost. That's nice. Pricing, though, is very scary. I hope you saw when it was a shipping. I didn't show that. Did I? Shipping June 2023. So, with that said, the pricing being so high, this I would have bought if it was $500 to $600. You know, I would have definitely got it. Definitely, I'm saying definitely got it. I'm still on the fence about this guy. I'm still wanting to buy it because it's a very nice statue. But it's really expensive. And that little LED, that little bulb right there that's trying to light up the rest of the lightsaber is going to be one of those dim bulbs. It doesn't look like a cathode lightsaber, which I really do wish it was. Obviously, we can see there's no, little stem over here, a little element, and no filament. And you can't see that. So I'm assuming, it's very small. I'm assuming this is going to be just a regular LED right here at the bottom that lights up bright and then it goes diminishing. For this price, they could have given us cathode lightsaber. I would have expected it at this price. And they gave that to Darth Vader, which is way less and way bigger and has more light up functions than just an LED lightsaber. And the base is not even that big. It's not even something that you can say, you know, it's a big footprint and blah, blah, blah. It's not much to offer here. Sideshow Hot Toys. Maybe Hot Toys should do a half-scale Yoda and compete with this, because this is ridiculous. As you can see, he's standing on a B1 battle droid. So I don't know where his head went, but this right here, this is another kind of cheesy and cringy paint apps they did right here. I think that's a little bit cringy. They could have done better there. It just looks so fake here, but the rest of the paint apps looks pretty cool. One thing with Sideshow, it's a very hard thing to buy because you can never tell. This is prototype, yes, but is it gonna be real product? Is it gonna be the actual product that we're gonna get? Very hard to tell. I don't know, because like we saw with the 1/6 scale Clone Wars figures that came out, and even some statues, their paint apps seem to dimmy down, which is not the best thing because we're paying close to $800 for a little bitty figure or statue. So, I mean, I think they need to work on the eyes a little bit more. But besides that, I really love this statue. I really hope, you know, like, it is what we're seeing here. Clothing is very nicely fine tailored. You know, the nails will be painted and so on. I want all of that stuff to go nicely with the statue. But knowing Sideshow, it's just kind of scary to add to him. So here it is next to the 705 versus 795. Now, it's going to be a thick boy. Now, I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere around the size of Baby Yoda. Probably that, right? We paid $3 something for Baby Yoda. You know, we're paying $600 some for Vader with a cathode lightsaber, which is more money, better lightsaber, light up chest functions, a fabric cape that's posable, and a massive frickin' base. And we're paying $800 for a midget. Oh, and he's half scale. He's 20 inches, but that's the lightsaber. So technically he's like 13, 12 inches tall. That's a lot of money to dish out, Sideshow. I think you're going off the hype war game here and just taking advantage of people's money. I think this is too much. This is way too much for this statue. It's almost unreasonably priced. And I think if I find it at a discount later on somehow, then and only then will I get it. I definitely want it in my collection. I definitely want it to be a piece of art in my collection. I mean, it's Yoda. Why not? And it's Attack of the Clones Yoda from the looks of it. Or Revenge of the Sith, whatever you want to do. But, man, I just can't justify the price. It's just a rip-off. I really do feel it's a rip-off, and I have to say it. I have to say it like it is, guys. And we're not sure of the final product. The prototypes we know are going to be majestically painted. The tailoring is going to be awesome. And then when we get in hand products, the tailoring is thick and goofy, and the paint apps is mushy and soft sculpt. So I'm going to have to wait it out. I'm going to have to wait it out and probably get it at secondary price because they make a ton of these. Sideshow will make a ton. So if you do decide to order, highly recommend not this, but this, because it is a bit cheaper. It is a bit cheaper here, so that's a bit of a better, you know, present for you if you really want to get them, because this is super expensive, and I'm like, man, I can't even justify $800. So if you really need it, go Comic Concepts, get it from there. Like I said, also Felicia is shipping, and my goodness, this is something. No, we don't want that. Yeah, we want this. That's something else. I gotta go back to what I was doing. $769. So I absolutely love the statue. It's a buy. It's a must buy. But at that price, I'm just so confused as to where and how and what is making it that expensive. Maybe it is the legendary scale license. Maybe it's that license making it so expensive. Maybe it's the character making it so expensive. But I mean, characters like Darth Vader, I don't know. I think this is just I think it's just a crazy price, and I wish I could have got it if it was 5.6, but this is just a little bit too much. So until next time, guys, I really think it's the legendary scale licensing, because this was, and now this is. Until next time, like, I'm buying it if I get it on a cheap deal, like $250, $300 off. I'll probably buy it. I'll pick it up. But at this price, no way, homie. No way. Until next time, guys. See you later on Easy Company Collectibles. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, what you want to get, what you would put into this guy, because I think it's a little bit too expensive. I think it's the legendary scale that's making it expensive. What do you guys think? See you later.